Look at all the sparkles. Our town is now very efficient for the next 5 days because we doubted the domain. The scoundrels that we are. Let's plant some more rice. And, oh, up here too. We're gathering, well, just a ton of rice now. 72 rice per day. That's just crazy talk. Let's stop farming with one of our guys. What else do we need rice with? We need it for the druggist. We're building a second druggist so that we can make medicine a little bit more quickly. I have 117 surplus health. We need our doctor working there. They'll generate 64 health thanks to the efficiency. That is handy. May as well get people working here. Generate tons and tons of nature. They're making extra beer. That's good. The millers are making a lot of flour too. Only 18, actually. Hold on, that's with efficiency? Dang. Well, I want to make efficient bread. 200. Oh, yeah, then again, bread's always so easy to make anyways. No, let's keep making flour. We'll keep making flour for now. For hunting, they're doing that. We're actually going to be hitting the cap on white meat soon, so let's have one of our regular hunters go hunt some cow as well. Get more steak gathered. And yeah, that should be good. The glop is very much at the maximum. We're not even consuming glop anymore. So let's stop with that. We're still working the campfires because we want the heat anyways. Although there's a lot of heat as it is. We don't need the public bath for that. 40 from production regardless. Wow. I'm going to stop with the hope generation there. The brothel, they can stop doing that too. Don't really need these things. I guess it doesn't hurt to do that for a day or two. Just while it's efficient. We'll stockpile a bunch of hopes that when the hope event comes up, we don't have to worry about it at all. The heat generation, I guess, you know what? Same idea. Same idea. Stockpile the heat. Doesn't hurt. What do we have coming up on the prophecy? Right now there's a sickness event, and then omens all over the place. We'll have temperature. Oh, we've got all sorts of stuff. So one sickness event, and then 2 of each of the events, and then 1 hope doom event. Oh boy. 1, 2 omens before the doom event means hope is going to be seriously concerning. We're generating more sickness by doing this actually, but it's alright. We'll be fine. And oh, I guess we can make some more water. Yeah, let's do that. 24 water. I guess that's all we need for now, isn't it? It's no longer summer, so we can't produce any more medicinal herbs. That's alright. I think 168 will be fine. It'll be plenty for us. Is anybody actually working here? Yes, they were. What are they doing here? They're just standing outside. Okay. Oh, can zoom out more. I think that's it. I don't know what to do with our last worker. You know what? You can go generate hope. There you go. 12 hope from that place. Oh, we need more research. Hang on. Grog brewery. We're not turning fish into oil and so on. Squeezer for fruits into water. Definitely not needed. Yeah, we're not going to do any of that. We finished researching cutting down a forest. How to cut down a forest. Large kitchen is good to go. The bungalow is not really needed. We have a lot of space for housing. Rabbit shearer and all that stuff. I was thinking about fish because we did get the double animals thing. Not that I feel we need it, but we could do it. There's also ice cutting as an option for cooling. We already have the public bath, but you know what? Let's go for ice cutting. I find it's very helpful to have. There we go. Just in case. I mean, we know that the temperature domain is going to be the scariest one during the apocalypse, so having ice will be very nice. Holy cow. We're generating so many things. Wow. Alright, ice cutting has been researched very quickly, because I guess we've doubled our research output too. Under community here, we'll go for the ice house next. Yeah, we're getting 68 per day. Good stuff. Oh, there you go, the druggist is ready. We need somebody to work it. 3 cooks, 1 cook for the glop, and 2 cooks for the campfires means we don't want to remove any of those. We have an extra miner though. We don't need the copper that badly. Let's untrain Labo. Oh, not Labo. That's the murderer, isn't it? Lucky, Clueless, and Maniac. They're killer. They've killed Abba. They like Saka, though. Alright, you're no longer a miner. We're going to untrain you from that. Who gave him a pickaxe in the first place? And we're going to train you as a druggist. That is so much worse. We're going to give him access to the drugs that our city uses for health. Do we really want to train him to do that? This feels like a terrible, terrible idea. I don't know. I think we're going to do it. Oh, hold on. Wait, what have I done? Have I disabled pop-up somehow? No? Wait, what? Why can't I see the user interface? I've messed something up. Hang on. Unassign all pips. View action slots? Kind of. View hit points? No. View special actions? No. Ah. Pips available for work. Usually we can see... No, maybe we can't. I might be totally out of it. Sorry, never mind. Ignore me. I feel like we could always see the jobs at the very least, but no, maybe not. Alright. Ooh. Losing my mind. I'm a maniac, just like Labo. We have extra jobs available. There was the rice being gathered. Nothing left to plant, though. They're generating a ton of nature, a ton of heat, a ton of hope, a decent amount of health. Also, we should have a lot of bandages now, right? 49 plus 8. We'll just keep going on the bandages. I don't mind having extras. I guess we'll gather some... No, we're maxed out on wood. We just have extra workers. So be it. It happens when everything's so efficient. Honestly, training somebody as another baker would not be a terrible idea. 162 flour right now. We won't have this efficiency forever. It's going to end in a few days. But there's no advantage to baking the goods right now anyway. Oh. What's this person up to? They're doing something. Are they upgrading the house? Are they constructing some tools? Oh, they made some stew. Well, that was very kind of them. They made enough stew for 10 people. The village gains 10 stew. Chef's surprise. And an ice house has been researched. Let's quickly research the ice maker. And we're going to plant this rice field here. I think that's it. Looks like it. We have some additional workers. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Oh, this brick. There you go. Somebody can go put that down. In terms of health, 207 surplus health means we don't really need to be using up our medicine anymore. Let's take them out of there. And yeah, 143 times 3. I guess technically we want a little bit more. We'll keep them there for one more day. But the druggist is going to be making some good medicine. This guy's generating twice as much. Why is that? This is just not efficient? Okay. I guess this place did not get the efficiency bonus. Oh. Alright. Maybe what we'll do is get him to make antidotes for us. I was thinking about that anyway. We do want to have antidotes on hand in case we need them for curing. And one more worker... I don't know. I don't know. What would this one last worker like to do? They can gather seeds for us. Yeah, 165 herbs. Maybe that'll go more quickly than I thought it would. Oh, we have 180 flour. That's great. Very happy with that. The rice also. Oh, cellars! We were going to make cellars. Forgot to do that. We could also use some more raw red meat. We already have 2 hunters working on the red meat. Oh yeah, these guys are gathering down here. Cordial talk, I think. Okay. Gain some health. It's pretty good. Good wishes. The village gains 6 health. Yeah, so these two places are being run. I think it's a good idea to build some storage. Where is that, actually? Not under crafts and things. I feel it's under housing somewhere. Nope. Oh yeah, it's under cooling because there's an insulated cellar. Forgot. So, flour and stone. I think that's a useful thing to do. Let's put it down here. 1, 2. I'm going to put a few of them down. People can build them as they get time. Of course, we want to remember to actually disable the cooling. We don't want it working against us. Oh my goodness. Alright, maybe we'll take the lady out of the brothel just to reduce the amount of time it takes between days. Oof. Surplus health. So we can take the doctor out as well. Something happening? The audio's gone. Oh, there you go. Ooh, hey, ha. Oh, they're romantic. That's a fair amount of help. Oh, they're no longer liking each other, now infatuated. Can't have both of those things at the same time. The village gains 29 hope. Saka and Labo are now infatuated. That's a dangerous situation, I think. I hope Saka doesn't break up with Labo, because then we're going to have a serial killer on the loose. We'll take the brothel person out. 581 of that. Oh, we 562 nature. We can stop doing that too. Tons of surplus heat, but we're not going to stop doing the heat. Oh yeah, we will stop doing the public baths for sure. Yeah, 340 should be good enough, I think. Actually, it might not even be, but we'll be fine. When the event happens, it'll be okay. Actually, we had a hearth too. So if we want heat, we're going to use the hearth anyways. 40 heat per day, better than 30. It'd be 30 if this was running. 215 surplus, we can take the doctor out just to conserve medicine. We have some more stuff to harvest. We'll plant some more rice. More rice up here as well. And this guy finished cutting down the trees. Let's build another mountain temple. Nature, mountain temple, right there. Good stuff. And 3 more workers. We'll get them. Oh, no workers available. Hold on. Are these all fancy pips? It is. All right. Then we'll progress the day. It takes a while to build these cellars. We apparently don't have maxed out rice. Are people eating the rice? What's happening there? This guy's clueless. Now he's... What? What is going on? What? Unknown pregnancy. A new Pippin appears. This person just, out of the blue, had a child. Alright, change of season in 5 days. And then that's it for rice. Rain Mill is using it, the druggist is using it. We are gaining a lot of flour. Let's take one of our Rain Mill people and put them in the bakery. Generate some of that stuff. So we're not going to be able to stockpile a whole lot before winter. That's too bad. But we're full on white meat, that's good. We're getting there on raw red meat. It's doing okay. I mean, we have a lot of cooked red meat anyways. We're not going to run out of that anytime soon. Things are going pretty well. No sense in planting more rice, I guess. Yeah, it feels like autumn went by so quickly. It's only 25 days long. Wow. And then there's a long winter. Also, I clicked on one of these buildings. Hang on. What did I just remove? Oh, we removed a paper maker. back to doing that. We have 49 paper. That's pretty good. Bandage desk is using it. Scriptoriums are using it. The bandages, we have 77 of those. I don't feel we really need more. But it doesn't hurt to do it, I guess. I'm going to move one of them over to the ointment or infusion. Somebody else can gather more rice. And yeah, I think that's good. I don't feel... Oh, health. I guess we should get somebody to work on health. Maybe this guy can go here and generate a little bit of health. Is that really worth doing? I don't know. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Do I bother using the medicine right now? We're only getting 1 medicine per day. I want to stockpile like at least 5 antidotes. I feel if something comes up that needs an antidote, we're going to have a whole bunch of people affected by it. So having those stockpiled is important. Although if that happens, we could just make them at that time. You know what? That's a good point, me. Let's get this druggist to change over to medicine instead. And let's generate some health. Get ahead of it. We don't have a very good ceiling for generating health. And we can't generate a ton of health per day. So stockpiling is going to be vital for us. $502 surplus nature. Wow. Oh, the person with the bow just knocked him out. No, he's doing a, what's his name? Easter Keaton? What's his name? Buster Keaton. He's pulling a Buster Keaton. Zari is distressed. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. Kula insulted Zari. So. This is a... Oh, this is actually an omen in the sickness domain. Yeah, it's a good thing we're building some of that up. Making our people good and healthy. I guess. I mean, we're good in terms of nature for sure. Almost done building the ice maker. We may as well just construct the ice house. Doesn't hurt. 2 more days on these cellars. Wow, it feels like they're taking forever. An ice house. +10 if there's a water maker within 1, and +10 if there's a cobblestone path to a dwelling. So we could just put that anywhere we have a water maker available. Hey, guess what? We have a water maker right here. Let's put that down. We could also put it over here. Let's do that, and then cobblestone path to a dwelling right there. No workers available. Oh. Well, we're actually throwing away flour now. That's silly. Oof, that person has some big shears. They found some copper in the mountains, though. That's nice. Helpful. Ooh, some iron, too. A nice mix. Lucky stone. The village gains 10 ore. Ice maker has been researched. Our farmers are doing their jobs. Our millers are doing their jobs. The bakery. I guess we can take one of these millers out for now. I don't know, like we're making enough food with the meat anyways. Yeah, stockpile some bread. And we're getting tons of rice. Anything else to do? I don't know. We'll just keep them making that. More research on... What should we research next? The hot pool. Generates heat. Nah. Build more cellars, maybe? A library. I wonder if we need a hospital. +5 for each dwelling within 2. So it gets up to 60 healing per day. That's 30 per doctor. But it also requires twice as much medicine and blankets. We have a limit on the number of blankets we can have. You know what I should have done? It's too late now, but I should have gotten the sheep back. just for the autumn here because we had so much rice production. We could have sustained the sheep during the autumn and then gotten rid of them for winter. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. We're doing on blankets. We have 18 blankets, 17 wool, 36 fabric. Could certainly use more. Having said that, I think we can just make fabric from leather. We can get leather from the wild animals. So maybe we're fine. We might be fine with blankets. In regards to the hospital, though, I do feel I could just build another dock house and it would be more efficient. We just have to surround it with dwellings, which is easy. Oh, 300 pips with 1 bandage. Oh. Contagious and poisoned. I guess that's one thing, is we don't have a good way to heal. Oh, the drug itself can heal poison and contagious. So, yeah, again, the hospital is just... It's okay. It doesn't feel like a big upgrade. I would prefer to have another dock house. We might do that, actually. Anywhere... we have 3 houses there. 2 houses, put another house above and below. Really costs nothing to build cabins. No workers available to do those. But back to the research idea. What do we do with this? We could plant onions to grow during the winter. Let's just do that. Sure. We have farmers anyway. It's 4 onions per day. We don't really want that. Too bad. We're getting it. Scoorma. Well, the next few events are going to be very easy for us. Research completed on the onion field. I think... Let's go for the fishing. You know what? Just to gather some fish. Why not? There's some good spots out here. Actually, if we were to put a pier... 2 piers would give us access to 3 fish. Of course, doing so would cover up one of the fish. 1, 2... I might just build a signpost down this way. Make it a tall signpost for fun. No, let's just put a regular signpost. Signpost, fishing hut here. They'll have access to 2 things of fish. We won't worry about those 2. And what else is there? There are fish up here. We can already get those. We can already get those. Good enough. Yeah. That'll be fine. Surplus health, not amazing. I think we'll just work on a dock house. That's health. Put that down here. Cobblestone path to a dwelling. No problem. We're going to put a cobblestone path on this one. We don't have any workers. We're going to put cabins. 1. Oops. And 2. And... Do we need more copper? Not really, no. We're actually... Oh, we're maxing out on copper bars. We have enough heat for now. Let's stop that. Somebody can go down here... Put the cobblestone. Actually, bricks? Nah, we'll use stone. We don't have a brick maker right now anyway. Good. We will need to train somebody else in the way of doctoring. I don't mind. We're at 160 cooked red meat. Oh. Fishing post research. Turn these off and build these. And then the next part is the fishing hut. Yeah. We can build that when we have the time. No big rush on it. Put one down here. And then I will also place one up here and over here. Don't have any workers available. That's alright. What are these people doing? The courtesan is not doing much. The bath tender, we need them around to work the hearth if we get into a temperature situation. Surplus health, surplus hope, etc. All still good. Food, still good. Rice, just plenty and plenty of rice. The flour. Ooh, we're using a lot of flour. Insulated cellars. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Let's stop cooking. Make more rice. Make more flour from the rice. Yeah, this is the time to make those insulated cellars. Oh, we're running out of planks. I need to put the carpenter in the carpentry place. The lumberjack in the carpentry place. It is winter now, so no more rice. Also, the animals are no longer growing. Seasonal threat is set to 3+ year. So now we are going to run into some hard limits on our food. Sure. But I think we're very well situated. We can make a ton more glop and so on. Research completed on the fishing hut. What next? Cloth maker? Cloth maker makes fabric out of hemp. Oh. Leather, feathers, etc. We can already use wool more efficiently here. Way more efficiently. The loom is amazing for wool. Wow. Okay. Go to the community. We already have that researched. Education. I feel like we've kind of done everything we need to do. In terms of research. There's warehouses, not really needed. Remove rocks, research the reforest. Oh, adds a forest terrain. I had no idea that was a thing. Pretty cool. That's kind of neat if you wanted to like surround a place with trees for some reason. Some of the altars and the lumberjack. Well, let's get him working on planks because we probably will need some more of those at some point. And oh, build this house. These guys are saying squirma a lot. Squirma, squirma. Build the fishing. Place some stone. Oh, we don't have anybody to place the stone. That's all right. I don't know. Like, I guess we'll just click on things. Here, education. Let's go for the school so we can see what the university gives. And then tomorrow we can upgrade this place just for faster fishing. The speed doesn't actually matter, but it feels better. Our people feel more professional. Although I guess that means I need to train them as well. Sure. A school has been researched. The next up is the University of Physics. Okay, research in nature. Cool stuff. Let's just get it because we can. And then over here, instead of spending your time fishing slowly, oops, excuse me, we'll go to hunting, fisher hut, put that there. Those are wood. Wood is going down a little bit because of all the building we're doing. That's perfectly fine. Oh shoot! We're using rice for flour and then throwing away the flour. Oh, we're not. No, we're not. Resource cap is at 240. Nice. But, having said that, I probably don't want to be using up more rice right now because we can make medicine out of it. Oh, what is everybody doing? Uh-oh, this might be a really bad omen. They've lined up in the water. That's not a good sign. Middle of the winter. They're not exactly being careful. What are you guys doing? Oh no, they're all sick. Oh, and this is where I say I should have taken the no sick days boon. Wow. Well, actually, we're fine. If none of these are healers, we're just going to heal them all, and it'll be fine. It's a good thing we're making some ointment. Or are we? Did I stop making ointment? Infusion? Oops. I may have. We can only cure 2 people per day, I think. How many people are sick? This is going on for a long time. 25 pips are sick for 10 days. Bad living conditions. What are you talking about bad living conditions? You have a brothel. We are... That's gonna suck. 25 people are sick. We need to heal. We can only cure 2 people per day. And we only have 11... We can't quite cure all of them? Okay, alright, well let's start. Sickness. Cured in the pharmacist stand, the fruit infuser, and the critter refinery. That's it. We had no sick days. That would help a lot. Let's build some more of these things. The pharmacist stand, Health makers within 1. 2. Oh, it's 2 sick pips. Oh, and we're doubling that. Nice. All right, so 4 per day, which means we also have enough infusion as it is. Good, goody. Requires health makers within 1. We can put that over here. Somebody will work on that, and then we'll start curing more people tomorrow. All right, not terrible. That's fine. It does hurt a little bit, though. 44. 1 from distress. Who's distressed? How did you get distressed, Ari? Enemies with Addy and Saltatula. How do we cure this? Park, relaxing stand, and a tissue box. We don't have any of those things. Relaxing stand. Don't we have a relaxing stand somewhere? That would be this thing, right? No? Wait, do we have a relaxing stand anywhere? Meeting point, relaxing stand. We never researched it. Oh. Alright, well, our person's just going to be distressed for a little while. Or we could research it. Community, relaxing stand. That one right there. Okay. Still generating cataclysm, and that's fine. We have so much hope. No worries there. The health, on the other hand, is a problem. 25 from sick, and it's super high on threat. Yikes. This will be constructed, and then we can promote somebody. Actually, we can promote somebody now. Let's do that. Jobs. Handyman. What are you doing, Diba? Diba, I'd like you to stop doing that and go prepare yourself for doctoring. Somebody else can do this. Who do we have available? Tella? No workers available. What's Tella? Oh, Tella's the courtesan. So, we don't need farmers anymore, do we? Zaki, untrained, and you are going to finish building. Oh, not that. Finish building the cellar for us. Oh, somebody stopped building that cellar as well. What other jobs do we not need? Wood production, are we doing okay? Kind of. This guy doesn't need to be fishing. This thing isn't being worked on anyways. Yeah, the fishing is certainly not a priority for us. Man, we're gonna have animals for quite a while. How many is that? That's like, it was 6 for each. So 18 animals, and hunting it 1 every 2 days means that these 3 spots would last throughout the entire winter. Oh, oh my goodness. I guess that's one way to try and heal yourself. Your Rappa is wet for 10 days. They saw there was some medicinal algae in the water and they thought they'd just jump in. Fair enough. It's not the worst idea. Relaxing stand. I mean, it's the middle of the winter, so it's not a good idea. But we can at least heal people now. So, let's do that. Cure sick. And cure sick. Do we have enough sick people showing up? I think so. Yeah, Labo is one of the sick. Oh, we could just not cure. No, never mind. Sickness doesn't kill them. That would be poisoning. I was going to say we could not cure Labo. I'm going to train a doctor and have the other doctor work here. I want to offset all of the sickness. More research, by the way. We'll go for... We'll just keep going for that university. Just to say we got one. We'll say, hey, we could be highly educated, but we're not. We choose not to be. Time to upgrade the fishing huts, maybe? Also time to train somebody. What is this guy doing? Zaki? Zaki, stop that. You are going to become a fisher. Somebody else can finish this. And somebody else can also upgrade the other 2. Fishing hut here. And... whoop. Fishing hut over here. That should be good, I think. What do we have? Cold generation with the ice maker. Oh, yeah. We should probably make some ice. Take some copper. Water and ice. Very easy to do. Times 3 during ice events. Requires a water maker within 1. So we'll just put it right below this one. Simple enough. Although I don't think anybody's actually working on it. Whoops. I did talk about being a little bit more careful with our rations. I should maybe have a look at that. What are we doing? 15. Oh, we're not generating much food at all. I guess we're not overdoing it. We're nowhere near the resource cap, so that's good. We'll stop generating coal from those. And make sure we're curing sick people again. Cure the sick. Cure the sick. Not bad. 8 people per day. I'm happy with that rate. We're generating a lot of health. Now I would say we're generating too much health. Let's stop over here. We'll have them on hand though in case an event comes up and we need to generate 64 per day. The food production is going well. Alright, fishing huts have been upgraded. Excellent. We're going to get somebody to put those stones down. And we need to make some food and heat. Surplus heat, I guess, isn't terribly important right now. We could, yeah, cook the food. Raw white meat. Apparently we lost one of our hunters. There you go. We'll go back there. Oh, we also have more sheep over here. I didn't realize. Water production is fine. We're actually not consuming any water right now at all. We could do some more glop. No cooks available though. Oh, they're sick, right? Oh, we have a lot of workers. Get more wood? Sure. Do we need more stone? No, we're doing fine on stone. Oh, get somebody to actually build that. And I should promote somebody to become an ice cutter so that we can produce the ice and then use it. Who do we not need? Farmer? Take another farmer out. And Elo and Taba. Untrained Taba. Did I not already untrain a farmer? That's weird. I thought I had. So you are going to be promoted. Somebody else can do the cooking. Good. Alright, we'll leave it with that. Did we need a cobblestone path for this? I don't think so. Also, I need to remember to take people out of the rain mill. I want to hold on to that rice. Okay. Good temperature event. Nice. Pips think they are going to freeze. They want to burn more wood. Should I let them? Burn the wood. Village loses 10 wood. Totally fine. Village gains 20 heat. Cool. Or tranquilize. The village gains 15 hope. That's kind of strange. Just tranquilize them? No, we're going to burn the wood. We don't care about 10 wood. And the 20 heat does actually help us. So we'll take it. Goody. Firewood. Sure. Alright, so we have an event coming up in the nature domain and we were totally fine. We're actually producing 24 nature. Oh, we built a temple. I forgot about that. Forgot to disable it. So he's been using up some of our copper bars. No, we're down to only 179 copper bars. The heat could be better. But that's alright. That's one that we'll hold off on just because I'd rather stockpile the blankets. I lie. Let's use it. Let's do that right now. And then over here, 411 surplus hope. We are totally fine. That's going to be a good event for us. The health is looking pretty good. The ice production thing is going up. We're going to train somebody here, even though they won't be able to actually do it yet. They don't have any ice on hand. Oh, curing the sick. That's always a good thing to do. Sorry, curing the sick over at this place. No free patients available. Is that all of them? Really? 3 sick, 1 distressed, 1 wet. Speaking of distressed, let's help with that. Relax and stand. Requires a hope maker within 1. We're going to put that down on this cobblestone path. Sure. Very Tasha. So we'll be able to generate 12 coal per day just from these cellars. That's so nice. And we'll have ice. It's gonna be a big deal. What is Tubba doing here? He's weak? What? If this pip gets the ailment, they will die. Huh? They seem to be a bit on the weak side. They lament that their back aches each time they need to lift a finger. Dies if sick. Whoa. Did they get sick? Are they dead? I think they're actually dead. Well, that's quite sad. I'm going to stop generating flour. And I guess we're building ourselves a grave. Grave, we'll put it out where Toba is. Huh. Is there like a way to know who's dead? What if I had other dead people hanging out on the map? This guy is doing the fishing. Good job. We have enough raw white meat for a while. Picking up some raw fish. That's all going quite well. I'm just going to mine some more because we can. We have enough surplus nature to offset it. No miner available. That's alright. I don't really know if there's anything else we need to do. In terms of food production, we're doing very well with just meat. I guess our millers could do some more bread. Why not? Everybody else, just hang out. Find a hobby. Surplus hope, some heat. Yeah, so 11 wool, 36 fabric, 22 blankets. I am a little bit concerned about this. No, what am I yeah, what am I saying? We've got ice. Ice is going to be fine. We're not going to need the blankets at all. We're all good. We have 46 beer too. Ho 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 ho. Are they happy? Aww. We're quite hopeful about this relationship. They're no longer enemies, they're now lovers. That was quite the turnaround. Huh. The village gains 7 hope. Mora and Abo are now lovers instead of enemies. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that means it's going to be a short relationship. Urcha. Okay, so somebody's constructed this. We're going to bury our friend. And planks. Make some more planks just in case we need those. Consuming a little bit of flour for bread, and that's fine. Yeah, we're producing tons of food. Using plums for the brewery, and that's good. The still. Oh yeah, we're gonna cure this stressed guy. Wait a second, why not? No free patient available. Hold on, where's this guy? He's distressed because he's working so hard at the wood stack. Cure him. There we go. Somebody else can do that for now. It's not even a job we really need. Done. Look at this, 233 wood. Okay, the ice house is complete tonight, I think? Or is it one more day from now? Okay. Sure. We have an event in the sickness domain. And 262 surplus means that we can almost leave it. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. We'll generate health for one more day and then we can just take our doctor out and they'll be fine. One more day until we have the ice house or the ice maker up and running. Bread is going fine. Our hunter is no longer here. This hunter is here. Our other hunter is working down here. Okay, that's fine. 6 from the Hunter's Lodge. Hold on. Oh, there's one working over here. I see. Yeah, 16 people available to do jobs. That's a large number. Water? Let's gather some water. Why not? From a large well. Generating a lot of paper. That's nice. We have some advanced tools available. We can make some more advanced tools, sure. Where's that? Also heat. Make more heat. Get one guy to make some advanced tools just in case we need them. Where are we at on the prophecy scroll? Okay. Well, we still have quite a few events to go through, but I think we'll be fine. It is a Hope Doom event. You know what? I think we need some more hope generation going on. Is it time to cut back on the research? I think it is. One of these Blade Masters can work here. That actually still almost balances out. I'm gonna... Oh, because some of the researchers are not working. That's why. That's alright. We'll take them out. I don't mind. 14 per day. It'll take a long time to get to the University of Physics, but that's perfectly fine by me. We're not going to use it anyway. If we actually did need research, we could put people back in. This guy is going to turn water into ice. Amazing. And we're generating a little bit of hope. 23 Cataclysm. Fine. Some heat. That's building up a good amount per day. We can take the doctor out to conserve our medicine. Good. Oh, I would like more infusion. Let's get people making that. Just in case another bout of sickness comes about. But yeah, overall, I think we're in good shape. We had 25 people get sick, and that was one of the things we were least prepared for. And it went perfectly fine. I'll have 2 people make more ointment. Infusion, excuse me. Progress the day. We'll have a good event happen in the nature domain. Yeah, we've got the ice. Now, ice only produces 40 cold per day, so we'll still need to use the public baths, I think. But we have 18 blankets as it is, and we can make more. Why do we only have 18? So we'll be fine for the apocalypse. I'm not worried at all. Ooh, what is that? That's new. A mysterious plant? Ooh. It's a building material. Ah. Okay. That's very interesting. Let's generate some nature just because we used it up. No stonemason available. We'll take one of our stonemasons out of here and do that. We have 280 stone. Didn't actually need him generating stone right now. It's been so nice having those 2 stonemasons go. 10 stone per day is super helpful. It's amazing how much stuff actually uses it. Oh, that's where our blankets are going. We're using it for heat. 240 surplus heat. Let's not worry about that anymore. 96 surplus nature. 96 nature per day. Pretty good. Surplus health, 88. So actually... Yeah, I think that's after today, so we'll still be fine. Oh, is the person making more fabric? I didn't check. I wonder if either of those jobs is not being worked right now. The fine tailor or the loom. Oh, it's an omen. Temperature omen. Perfectly fine. Oh, they might all get stunned or something. Injured? We can cure that now. Five pips are injured for 20 days. The temperature threat increases permanently by 1. Let's help them with that. Sure. Okay. Omen coming up in the nature domain. That's perfectly fine. We only have 3 threat there, actually. Wow. Look at this. What is this? The domain's threat is terrible. If awake, the domain will generate 90. Whoa. 90 cold per day? That would be a serious issue. Hold on. We have an event coming up. 90 cold per day means we need 450? We have 138 surplus. Okay. Let's get that person back in the hearth. No bath tender available. What are they doing? Oh, are they injured? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's get them healed then. Injuries. Where do we heal? Cure injured with bandages at this place. Great, Tasha. You too? Cure injured? No free patients available, really? Wait a second. They're curing 4 people? I thought it said cures 1. Oh, 3 injured pips with a single bandage. Wow. Excellent. So that'll be fine. And then tomorrow we're going to build up some more heat because apparently we need 450 for that, for a single event. Craziness. Okay, the apocalypse might be pretty scary. If it's 90 per day, we won't be able to sustain that with a single ice maker. Oh, it's 50 cold per day though. That's pretty good. Hold on here. +10 if a water maker within 1, +10 if a cobblestone pathway dwelling. I think we're going to put another one. Wait, did they not bury this guy? Somebody go bury him. Can we put another one of those down? I guess we do have all these pools that we could use as well. Yeah, we've got cellars. We'll be fine. We'll be fine with a single ice maker. I'm going to bite my tongue in approximately a month of in-game time. Urcha. I think everything else is okay. Just making sure food is still fine. Nothing has changed on that front. We are cooking more than we need to. Let's stop the baking, actually. Use up the food that we're cooking at the very least. Hold on to that 220 flour. We don't want that going anywhere fast. No, it's like totally pointless to make any bread when we're consuming more, or we're consuming less meat than we're producing. And I'm producing meat just to generate heat right now. Otherwise, it would take some of those workers out too, of course. Having said that, how much hemp do we have? We have 146 hemp, and we're not going to use that for anything. So maybe instead of cooking the meat, we could move them over to hemp. To burning the hemp. We have 200 white meat available, though. I think we're just fine on food, no matter what we do at this point. Charma? Hey, they found some infusion in the forest. Good stuff. Village gains 14 infusion. Grandma's method. Oh, that Tula's stunned. They were injured and now they're stunned. Bummer. We want to generate more health. Let's do that. I'll just put one person in there for now. This is going to generate 50 per day. It's bad, but not the end of the world for us. Actually, do we have any more events happening? Oh, we do have another event happening up here. It'll be fine, though. I think we're looking pretty good. Put the person back in the hearth, of course. The fine tailor is not being worked at. And, oh wow, neither of them was being worked at. Okay, I'll put them back in that then. It's important to have those blankets. And I am going to remove some people from cooking. We don't have to remove them from cooking. We can just put them here. Burn some hemp. It does burn at a pretty rapid rate, though. We get some surplus, and then we can turn off the hearth. Apparently, we're using a lot. Oh, copper bars for the mountain shrine. Okay, we definitely want more surplus natures, so that doesn't hurt. Maybe we'll take them out now, though, because this thing's only generating 10. Apparently, it's only generating 10 threat per day. Not a big deal. Well, there's some snow. Small snow patch. Is that a small snow patch? 20 terrain? Is there anything here we use, though? Not really. Actually, we can just get ice from this. Hold the phone. I have a lot of workers. We have a bunch of advanced tools. Let's gain a ton of ice. There you go. That's a good use of time. Plus 60 ice. Squirma. I'm going to build another one of these, whatever they're, ice boxes. Ice house. That wants to be beside water, though. That's the challenge for us. We do have a bunch of places. We built another water thing over here, didn't we? There's some other building that needed water. The cauldron. Let's put that right there in the middle of the field, and then put cobblestone down on this house. Good. Surplus heat, surplus... Oh, not very much. Actually, 35 per day. Yeah, we'll still be fine. Yeah, let's calm down with this. 167 on the copper bars. We can make more heat, actually. Oh, except he's making the tools. Yeah, we'll stop making tools. Make some heat instead. Good. Yeah, that snowy is actually really handy. There's no way we're going to use up all that ice. 60 ice? If I had 2 ice boxes or whatever, ice cutters working at once, that's 4 ice per day. So 15 days. The village gains 20 hope. I guess we do need a little bit more ice than that, but we also have the ice maker working, so... I was planning to have enough ice with just the ice maker anyway. Show. Surplus nature. I think we're just going to progress the days. There's nothing we really need to micromanage at this point. Our people are feeding themselves. Eventually they will run out of white meat, but I don't think that's going to happen before the end of the winter. What are we even doing? Like, we're using 2, 4, 6. So 6 white meat per day. 190 white meat is 30 days. So yeah, we're good until well past the end of the winter. He's got a torch. Oh, he's been burning brush. Cordial talk. Gains 14 hope. Sudden silence? Show. Alright, let's go gather some hemp. Not that I'm worried about it, but we have extra workers. We'll gather hemp. We'll also place some more foragers down. Oh, onion fields, I forgot about this. Yeah, let's plant some onion fields, why not? 1.5 times on all these spots. 1, 2, 3... Oh, not on the animals, I guess. Sure, we'll put those 3 down. 8 days to plant them! Winter's gonna be over by then. Whatever. We're doing it just to say that we have onions. And... gathering... forager. Well, 1, 2, 3. And then do we need 414 surplus? Let's turn off the hearth. Again, conserving those blankets, just in case. Because that's it, we're out of wool. Okay. We have an omen coming up in a couple of days. That just might be more snow even. We'll see what it is. We're now at 100%, or pretty much at 100%. I think we are actually, on the health domain. Which means if it's generating a bunch of sickness, we'll be fine because we have 2 doctors. We also have 2 dock houses in case we really needed them. Sure. Oh, what is this? A deadly event in 5 days? What? Why? Well, it's a good thing we built up the surplus. Holy cow. Plus 90? Ah. Just a deadly event. Whoa. It may spell doom for the whole village, but we can still influence its outcome. Thank goodness I built up that heat. Wow. Alright. Very good. It's always nice to have happy accidents like that. Oh, we ran out of cows, though. Bummer. I guess not a whole lot for our hunter to do. So we are reaching the point where we're running out of animals. There's a hunter working over here. That hunter's finished. We could put a big game hunter over here, I guess, for those sheep, but we put some foragers down instead, so too bad. And 76 ice. That's been constructed. This is still being worked on, and that's fine. We don't need it for quite a while. Planks? 31 planks. Oh, we're maxed on wood anyways. Why not? Keep making those planks. Copper. 204 copper. We're fine. So I guess for the heat, we have a total of 60 per day times 5. Means actually we're fine. So just stick with what we're doing. We don't need any more. Who is that? Do we have a baby in our village? I don't think we do. That was definitely the sound of a baby's voice though. Toddler. Oh. Is that flooded? Oh no! 4 terrains become meadows. Isn't that a good thing? Hit buildings become flooded. That was a negative event. Ah. Very well. There's a little bit of flooding over here and on our signpost. Level 5 Omen. Versus the Omen that made 25 people sick. Randolph. Oh, this thing we can't... Oh no, our small altar. You know what? I could clear it, or I could just dismantle it. I'm going to dismantle it. Our house. Oh no! We don't have any homeless, do we? Ailments? No homelessness? Good. And they did bury that one person. That's good. We have some hemp being generated. Actually, more hemp than we're burning. Conveniently. 5 surplus hope. Oh! Wait, when did this happen? We're running out of hope. Let's get a courtesan in here. Generates a little bit of sickness too. That's all right. 194 surplus nature. Still going to be good enough because the threat isn't terribly high. Yeah, that's interesting. Was the deadly event foreseen and I didn't notice it? Was it always on the prophecy scroll there? Or did that just pop up as a surprise? Because that could be pretty... Well, it would be devastating if you weren't prepared for it, right? Just a sudden plus 90? I mean, the information is there. You just have to hover over this to see how much it's going to generate, the 90. But I guess you wouldn't know that it was deadly. Like, you'd maybe prepare for it a little bit better if you knew that it was going to be deadly. It's interesting. Makes me feel good for having been prepared, though. I don't think there's anything for our guys to do. We're still generating white meat. 145 red meat. Yeah. Stews are there. It's interesting that we're actually starting to reach equilibrium with the cooked red meat. Consuming 7, still producing 9, which is good. This mysterious plant is very interesting to me. Well, I think we're good. Let's just progress the day. I am glad that we built the brothel here. That would have been a little bit scary if we didn't have it. The theater doesn't produce a ton. These places don't produce a ton, relatively. So it's a good thing we have the big building for hope generation. Sure. It is an omen in the hope domain right after the event. Well, we can clear the flooded on this. Cost us some paper, I think. We can also clear flooded on this signpost. Oh, it doesn't matter. Good. Do we need the courtesan working there, though? Nope. Let's take them out. Okay. That's good. Saves us 1 ale. We have 57. Oh, wait a second. They're also still making infusion. I don't think we need more than 30. We'll probably cut back on that. We have 60 bandages. We're still good there. They are making medicine for us, which is very nice to have. Antidotes. I kind of feel like we should make some more antidotes. We don't have a ton of health stockpiles, so we want to keep doing that. The nature, I'm not worried about whatsoever. Temperature. We'll have to stockpile again. That's all right. Oh, that's a lot of music notes. Hey, they're both happy. Two pips are happy for 5 days. Lovers dance. That's cute. These two, they are in love with each other. Oh, off they go. Or lovers with Abo. Aww. From enemies to dancing. If only everything were that easy. We do want to generate more hope. 5 days until the omen arrives. I guess it's not that bad. We're going to stop generating infusion for now. Not that it really costs us anything. But I think I'm going to get these guys working here instead. Maybe just one of them. Yeah, both of them. We'll get both of them doing that. And we have another ice cutter building available, so we can train somebody in that when the time arrives. This job is no longer needed. And I could technically lure some sheep. How much rice do we have? We have 173 rice. We could get some more wool if we really needed. Yeah, again, I don't think the blankets are required. We're going to have all the coal generation we need from these ice cutters, so I don't need blankets. It's fine. No problem. Could make some more glop, though. Okay, what do we get for vanquishing this deadly event? Oh, is it just when there's an omen and you're already at max threat? Is that what turns into a deadly? Maybe that's it. That would make sense. Okay, well, we got some more ice. That's handy. 4 ice. Icy Surprise is what that was called. So. Okay. 34 per day. We have 136, so we do need to generate a little bit of nature. Let's overkill it. And heat generation, 170 more heat. Well, in that case... Oh, hold on. Temperature... No, we don't need heat anymore. Winter's going to end. So, don't bother burning the brush. We're done with that. There you go. No need for hearth, no need for blankets, we're done. Got him. Oh, the druggist hasn't been working. Whoopsie. Let's tell that druggist to make some antidotes, because I am concerned about the lack of those. If some bad poisoning event were to happen. Say if we accidentally, purposefully trained our serial killer as a druggist. Actually, why am I getting to... Labo, why am I getting you to work here? This just seems like a terrible idea. He's a maniac. He's a clueless maniac. Killed somebody. He's working as a druggist, making the antidotes. This is just such a bad idea. Doing it anyways. They're generating hope for us. Again, not very quickly. But this is also our second lowest threat domain, so I'm not worried about it. Oh wait, but there's a Doom event coming up, isn't there? In the Hope domain. I should be worried about it. Sincere apology. Removed insult. Oh, that's nice. Good job, whoever apologized. So, hang on. If I check the prophecy here. So we have a sickness event and then a Doom event. Let's get some of that. Well, the sickness event, ironically. 209. Oh, actually. 46 from production. We're fine. Let's generate some more sickness. And then heat. Again, we don't need that. Cataclysm, 294, 34. We don't need any more of this. We have 190 surplus, so we're good. 30. Yeah. All is well. Meat's going down, but we're consuming not all of it. I guess during the springtime, we actually don't want to be using up the meat. Or we don't want to be cooking the meat. We'll probably go to baking bread, just to produce less heat during the apocalypse. There we go, we got some more ore. Whee! Lucky. The village gains 10 orange sabobobo. Sababobo. Sabobobo. Gained the lucky quirk. Good stuff. Okay. Pass the day. I think we're just going to be passing the day until the Doom event. Oh, onions! I forgot to harvest the onions. Let's do that. We only have one farmer. Oh? What's going on here? Hey, they produced some stew. Nice. Just in case we run out of that meat. Homemade stew. We've been stockpiling all this stew and people are looking at it and thinking, man, that looks really good. And they made it a few months ago, but I would love to have some. But I'm like, no. Cooked red meat, that's all you get. You better be ready for this. Scootsums Zoxif. Ayu Piknins. Ah, we got a smart elder here, huh? And what's the legit few Nexarpt Erix? There's not much you can do now. Okay, let's. Oh, actually, I think these just finished growing. Only one farmer available. 6 onions per day. Not the most efficient source of food, but not terrible. Not terrible. Not great. I think that's good enough. Is our fisherman not fishing? Oh, he's... Yeah, our fisherman was just not fishing. Silly him. We have 54 fish already. Wow. 10 workers, still good. Pass the day. Nice. 133 surplus, and I can't remember the difference there. I think it's like 20 difference, so we should be very fine with that. Oh no! Another injured person. That's okay, we can take care of it. And insulted, we can't take care of that. Only one person can heal the insulted. Brammo is injured for 20 days. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. Bad Depa. Bad Depa. That was not a good slap. There you go. That's not... I thought this was where he healed injured. Oh no, the doctors themselves do it. Yeah, of course. Heal injured. There you go. We'll take care of that boo-boo. 100 ice. So we should be good for 50 days. Oh, wait, no, 25 days. Should be good for 25 days, which is plenty. We have ourselves a good event tonight. Yeah, we have so much rice and medicinal herbs. Actually, where are we at with medicinal herbs? But I don't think we have any problems with medicine. Also, the sickness domain is the first one to go. It's the shortest one in the apocalypse. Tech production increased by 1.5 times for the loom. Well, that's cool, but we don't have any more wool. Oh well, that's alright. It's neat. Okay, we want to generate some more nature. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. Do that. And we're still doing the hope. We're still doing the health stuff. All good. I don't think we're missing any. Oh, the cauldron. I want somebody making glop. Okay, Stimmy has an idea for a new recipe to make some beer. They can do it by consuming 3 cereal for 13 beer. That's pretty good. Or we gain $16 by hearing them out. No, let them do it. Show us how it's done, Stimmy. He walks up to Randolph. He takes some cereal, rice, and he produces beer just like that. I don't want to ask why the beer matches the color of Randolph. The village loses 13... This thing got this backwards. The village loses 13 cereal. The village gains 1 pip beer. Pip beer. Good. Gowf! Here comes the Doom event. And it's a plus 97. Okay. Well, you know what? It's a good thing that we were building some up because that's a 36 difference. 36 times 8 means we are in trouble. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to need a theater going. What can we do for that? It's... Oh, shoot. 10 is the best we can get using soft bread. 9 days of that is possible. We could use the stew as well. Let's use the soft bread, though. So now it's only a 24 difference. 24 times 8 is still too much. Uh-oh. Where did I go wrong? I may have underestimated things. Build another brothel. This is where I wonder if maybe I should have surrounded it with houses. Requires 1 social within 1. We have a relaxing stand down here. So I could build another brothel. How long does it take to construct? It takes 5 days to build it. And then 1 day to train somebody. Not a big deal. Well, kind of a big deal. That would mean we'd only have 2 days for actually operating it. But that'd be plus 90 overall. Which is certainly helpful. A festival takes 4 days to build, so not much better. Shared table. Performer stall, 6. Yeah. I think a brothel's gonna have to be built. We're gonna have 2 brothels. Wow. Okay, let's do it. Fortunately, we do have the bricks, right? 15 bricks. Thank goodness. I might want to train a brickmaker too, just to have some more on hand in case another emergency situation comes up. Bath tender is not needed, so we can untrain the bath tender. Rari, you're being untrained. Yep. I'm gonna train you in making bricks for now. We're gonna promote somebody else to do this. We don't have to promote them today. We don't have anybody available right now. The water, the millers. Also, very much gourmet. Where is the cauldron? Wait, I've lost it. It's over here. Meat and water. We can do that. I think. Should we use onions? Onions? No, onions and water is less efficient. Flour and milk, though. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that. We have a bunch of milk. That's why we went to the glop in the first place. So there you go. Make some of that stuff. And... I feel like we don't need 2 millers. Oh, they've actually completely evened out on the food. 41 and 41. How did that happen? One of these guys stopped working. Okay, that's fine. Let's... Yeah, Rasiki, you are going to be untrained. And you're going to go to another line of work. Yeah, that'll be fine, I guess. We're working on this. So we have 2 brothels running just to maintain health, or hope. Yeah. Huh. It's a good thing we have all this beer made, right? We're at 72. Oh, we're using one for the festival as well. That's all right. Well, we still have a bunch of berries, so we can continue making more. Ran out of sheep, though. Wah, wah. Still gathering onions. That's great for him. The brick maker is making bricks. Good. Progress the days. Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. We'll have 2 days of plus 45. So 90 total, which offsets like 4 days of loss overall because we're losing 20 something per day. So 90 total is, yeah, about 4 days worth. I think we'll be fine. We'll have at least a high roll. Oh, that sounded like they didn't like that kiss. Romantic. Infatuated. What if there was an event where... Yeah, Pifa is romantic for 5 days and Pifa and Turu are now infatuated. It's like... one person was infatuated with another person, that person disliked the person that was infatuated with them. I don't know what we need to research. I don't think we need to research anything. Probably just a waste of time to have our guys doing research at this point. But we can. Let's go for the hospital. Why not? And... actually, is there anything better for Hope? Under community? There's a burial site. Let's go for the theater and maybe research the doomsday clock next. 7 research per day. I don't think we'll be getting that anytime soon. Why is there 7 research per day? Hold on. We don't have anybody making paper. Okay, just take the thinkers out. That's fine. No more thinking. We don't need to. We know what the plan is. And... yeah. How are we on paper? Oh, only 3 paper, that's why. Well, our cutter guys are busy doing other things right now, so... definitely can't be worried about the thinking. Okay, 3 days remain. Carry on. Also, lots of nature, right? But we want to actually, yeah, just building up as much as we can before the apocalypse actually happens. That's super helpful. Speaking of which, I should be doing the same with health. We have extra doctor. Let's build up the health. We can't build up the temperature, unfortunately. Oh, right, I'll need to train another ice cutter. But we already had a job that was willing to untrain for that, I think. What was it? Brickmaker. I guess we would just untrain the brickmaker. We'll get a few of those made, and then we can untrain them a little bit before the end of the Doom event. Let's have this doctor working hard. And... how are we on medicine here? 17 medicine. We have 13 antidotes. I think 13 antidotes is plenty. So I'm going to change this guy back to medicines. And medicinal herbs, we're actually down to 68. So, I'm glad we've got so many during the last summer. Still gathering fish, because you can. Still making ice. That's handy. And... yeah, 2 days for that. Looking good. But yeah, we're going to demote... who was it? The brickmaker. We're going to demote the brickmaker. Not demote him. Untrain him, excuse me. We're going to untrain the brickmaker and then train him in ice cutting the day before the apocalypse begins. We are already at 12 bricks, so there's really no problem. Oh, do I have books? I have 1 book. Thank goodness. If not, I guess I would have just taken one of my 6 hope guys out, made some paper, made a book. That would have been fine. If we had somebody available. We need an artisan to make books. I think the fine tailor is able to. We could have taken him out of there. 36 blankets is more than enough, considering we're not using any. Okay. Time to train. Somebody's been hanging out. Maybe a little bit anxious about their new job. Let's carry on. And then, you know what? We're totally fine. Look at this. 80%, but tomorrow it's going to be improved. I don't know why I was so worried about that. I guess I was imagining the red bar like chunk, chunk, chunk all the way down. Oh, they found some wool. We can use that. We have more efficient fabric production now. Whoa, look at it all. 41 wool. Wild find, the village gains 39 wool. That's the second time we've had that. Sweet. Well, in that case, we'll get that guy working there. And as I was saying, we're going to untrain the brickmaker. Rari. Not demote, untrain. And then train them in ice. The art of chopping blocks of ice. Still good on food? No emergencies here? Good. Ooh, look at the white meat though. Down to only 92. I'm getting fed up with all of this. It was fun while it lasted, I say. Time to let the toys go, but first, one last match. Let's play! Yay! Alright. Our resolve is boundless. Just as the apocalypse drew near, we collected our strength for the final battle. Boon, Mountain Lovers. All buildings gain +1 if stones terrain within 1. That's not bad. Forest Lovers. All buildings gain +1 if woods terrain is within 1. Not bad. And Boon, no sick days. Huh. I don't think we need either of these. And I don't think either of them is very helpful to us. I know the Mountain Lovers obviously helps us with nature, which is kind of the main thing for the apocalypse. But I'm going to take no sick days. Because no sick days is the one way I see us losing. Or like, it's the way I see us losing is getting a whole bunch of our pips unable to work for some reason. And sickness is one of those reasons. So no sick days prevents that possibility. We already had a sickness event happen. So you never know, it could occur again. No sick days. Sick pips can now work, but the malice is twice as strong.